Today I'm going to show you how to make an opt-in form in KickStartCart, or otherwise known as 1ShoppingCart. Once you're logged in, you're going to go up to the top options and click Email and Marketing, Custom Forms, Opt-in Forms, the regular old opt-in forms. When we go there, it's going to bring up questionnaire contact form, join our list, link URL. We want to be focusing on join our list, not the questionnaire, so don't worry about that. Now, always enable Captcha on contact forms. That means that a Captcha code, one of those random word and number generators, will come up and people have to type it in. We usually leave it off, but it's up to you. You can have it on or not. After that, it's going to ask you the contact fields. It always requires the email. We're trying to build a list, so we're trying to get their email, so there's no way out of that. And usually people would do name and make the name required as well, because that is beneficial to you later on when you're sending out newsletters or autoresponders to have their first name. It makes it more personable. You can also choose others. You can have them just be optional or required, but most people just do the name and the email. Click Continue. Once you click Continue, it's going to take you to the Setup Opt-in Forms Step 1. It's going to ask a couple questions. Copied on form data and autoresponder responses. We just leave that as yes. That means we'll be copied in on that. The questionnaire autoresponder, don't worry about that. We're focused on the join our mailing list. Also, the questionnaire thank you URL, don't worry about that. Again, we're focused on the mailing list, so we're not going to do anything with the questionnaire. So don't worry, you'll see in the next step why it makes sense. Join our mailing list autoresponder. We're going to select the autoresponder that we created ahead of time. You always want to create an autoresponder ahead of time because it's going to ask you for this. Because what happens is when people fill out the form, they're going to get an email, and so you have to create this email that's going to be coming to them, and that is in the form of an autoresponder. After that, you need to click the join our mailing list thank you URL. It's asking for a thank you page, so you're going to have to create a thank you page, copy that URL, the link to that thank you page, and paste it in here. You can also add some HTML to the top of the questionnaire form or the bottom, but again, we're doing mailing list, so don't worry about the questionnaire. Now, once you hit Continue, it's going to bring you, it's going to give you questionnaire contact form link, which we don't want anything to do with, and then join our mailing list URL. Now, this is the actual link that will show, if you want to test it, it'll take you to the actual example. Here it is, full name, email address, and what it looks like. But we don't want that. We want this code that is in this box. I'm going to make the box bigger here. See this code? It's not that much. This is HTML code. I'm going to copy it, and then this gets pasted in my website, either on a page, a post, or in a widget if you're using WordPress. It gets pasted in there, and then your form is there. We'll show you that in the next step.